So Norbert Gombos and Londero, they're facing off in the first round of the Andalucia Open. Now let's go through each of the results. So Gombos, he's played in a couple tournaments this year, but he hasn't done so well even in the hardcore tournaments. Like he played in the Great Ocean Road Open and he lost in the first round. And since then he hasn't won a match this year, I don't think, at all, like officially. Right? In Rotterdam he didn't even make the qualifiers. he he didn't even make the main draw. And in Doha, he lost in the final round of qualifying, but he was awarded a lucky loser spot. But he still lost in the first round, so he's on a five-match losing streak currently now. And in the Challenger event, in the Seoul Clay Court event, he lost to the Frenchman Janvier in three sets. So he's not in his best form now. So it's going to be something that we're going to have to look out for because Gombos is playing an experienced, and maybe not experienced because he's still young, but a good clay courter who grew up on clay courts. Most Argentines they grow up on clay courts, so he is playing a good clay court player. So it's going to be interesting to see what will happen here. Now Londero is a great clay court player, but this year he hasn't done so well. In the hardcourt events, maybe it was a little expected. He didn't do so well because his playing style doesn't suit hardcourt that much. But in Cordoba, he didn't even win a match, and in the Argentina Open, he also lost. So he also hasn't won a match this year. So this will be the battle of two struggling players that haven't really done much this year. They'll be hoping to get back on track, each of them. That's their goal because Gombos is on a five-match losing streak. And then also, Londero is on a four-match losing streak. So both of them haven't done so well this year. Both of them have not won a match officially. Gombos did win a match in qualifying, but that doesn't really count as the official ATP Tour match. So both of them haven't even won a single main draw match this year. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do. So Gombos and Londero, they've never met, so their head-to-head is 0-0. So this one is a tough one to call because this is the battle of two struggling players, and both of them will certainly be looking for form. And this is a good chance for one of them to get a victory that may boost their confidence and that could take them into the latter stages of the tournament. But I'm going to side with Londero because I just think he has more experience on the clay than Gombos does. While Gombos can be good on clay, he did make the third round of the of the French Open last year. I'm just gonna side with Londero. I think he's just better on the clay. He's grown up on clay as an Argentine. I think that this would be a good chance for him to get back to form and maybe make a deep run at this event if this win can boost his confidence. So my prediction here is I think that Londero is going to win this match in I think he's going to win it in three sets because both of these players are not in form. So I think that Gombos will take a set. I'm expecting a match that it may not be such high quality. It may be a low quality match because both of these players are struggling for form. But I think that Londero is going to win it just due to his experience on the clay and due to his clay court prowess as well. So my prediction is Londero in three sets.